Yeah, we're Jeffrey here from the Great and we're back to a new Simpsons review. And we are reviewing the next episode, which is Bart's Dog Gets an F, I think it's called. And the episode starts with, of course, Homer getting the paper and Santa's little helper tears a hole in it. And it's trying to get Homer's food, but. And then Lisa is not feeling good, so she's having to stay home from school. And Homer sees that Santa's little helper ate all his food, so he ties Santa's little helper in the backyard. They call the doctor to tell about Lisa. Lisa tries to confuse, or Bart tries to confuse Lisa, and Lisa tries to confuse Bart, which he goes to school. Santa's little helper sees Bart. Bart says hey to Otto. And Santa's little helper first eats a ladybug, and then he eats some beef jerky at the supermarket. And then one of the neighbors calls saying that Homer that their dog is in that Santa's little helper is in the neighbor's pool again. Which Homer is saying that he's tied up, but he's not. And then Flounders comes jogging, and Homer sees these shoes. So Lisa goes to the doctor, saying that she does not want to miss any school days while Lisa. Which Homer's at work, and he actually writes down what Lisa wants. So he goes to get it. He tells one of his friends to take over for him. And Margie sews Lisa a family quilt. Each of the family members stitch or sewed on a picture on the quilt, which is really clever. And it is Lisa's turn to do it. Which Homer gets some magazines for Lisa, and then he sees the shoes that the Flounders had, but it's only $125. Which he does get. And on the nose we actually see the babysitter bandit from the last episode of season 1 that is still on the lookout, as a cool little callback to that. And then, oh boy, things are gonna get crazy. Horribly crazy. Horribly wrong for Santa's little helper. He pretty much says Homer's no shoes. $125 or $125 shoes. And of course, Homer sees that he's torn the whole shoes up. He chains Santa's little helper outside while Marjorie is looking for kind of a dog training university, which Bart takes it. Santa's little helper, and Santa's little helper obviously can't do any of the things right. And Bart is wondering if Santa's little helper's dead because the lady choked him with the chain. He's just lying there with his tongue, but he's not. And then Lisa and Margie are watching some shows. Homer returns his shows, but well, he can't. Then he gets some samples, which he gets a cookie saying hands off, which Santa's little helper, of course, gets the cookie. And Lisa actually shows Margie the cool little sewing that she did for the quilt. But Santa's little helper once again goes and tears up the quilt. Oh, decades. And of course Marjorie is not happy because years and it was ruined by Santa's little helper. And Homer gets upset because of his cookie that he told to keep hands off. And then he starts a family meeting and says that basically talking about getting rid of Santa's little helper. But of course, Lisa and Bart are begging them not to let him go. And if he can train really hard, then they can keep him. And then Homer and Marjorie are trying to figure out some way to write it of getting rid of Santa's little helper. Which, yeah, Santa's little helper fails at everything. Then I guess a farmer or a guy tells him that he would go good at his farm. Santa's little helper, of course, not doing well. Bart tries to cheat and just pass him already. Bart still tries to teach Santa's little helper. Eventually, he does listen, and he passes. All the dogs' chains, collars get thrown in the air. And yeah, we just say all the dogs' names. This was a real great episode. Not gonna lie. A real good one. I really like this one. So that is... hang on. If I look at the paper again... 27? Yeah. 27 episodes. Good episodes. And still 4 bad ones. Going good. Got 27 good episodes. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. And catch y'all next one.